Let me share with you a client story. And the story about a question. And the question is why women want to be like men. So, this female client of mine was working with me on the aspect of her that hates her husband. And she wanted to explore that, it's like I want to answer this question why I hate him so much. And then it's like we dive deep into this part of her, and we found out that this part is a very masculine part, and this part wants to be like men. So we were very curious, and we thought that let's dive deep further into why this part want to become like a man. So this part of my client shared this story that when I was in my childhood, means when she was a girl, then her father was not able to contain her mom. It's like the idea of containment is providing the protection, being a provider in the household, etc. All these things, man taking care of women is all about containment. And this part tells this story that when my father was absent, I thought that my mother is vulnerable. And it's like I need to take my mother to the grocery. I felt or I compelled to open the door of the car and I wanted to pick everything for my mother. And it's like if somebody would stare at my mother, I would stare at them. So this 4, 5, 6-year-old girl would start doing this thing because the father was not emotionally present. So hearing this, I was very curious. And I mirror back to this client of mine that as if you took on this role of your father and you became like a man. And this part says, yes, I had to, because I saw that there was no containment in my household. My father was unable to take care of my family, etc. And then I mirrored back to her that, do you know how you're reacting to this entire situation that you experienced? And she was curious and said, how? So I said that you're exactly behaving like your mother's husband. That's the exact word I said. That you're pretending like your mother's husband. That's what you are doing. And that there was a complete shift in this part's reality. The lesson I and this part learned from this encounter is that there are occasions where women don't feel safe in their own household, and some of these girls tend to take on the aspect of their masculine father and will try to protect their mothers and other people around them who they think they need to rescue. And that's how many girls in their childhood learn to become like a man. Many women and girls subconsciously desire to be a man in their lives. And why they do so? Because they are compensating with this lack of masculine containment in their lives.